Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you, wherever you may be. It's Christmas in July. I'm Sam, that's Maggie, and this is By Hook or By Needles. My dummy, I haven't got a name for her yet. I have got a name for my head dummy, that's Lucy. I haven't got a name for my body double yet. If you've got any ideas, I'd love to know. What do you think I should call her? I what? I love that. Completely off topic. I'll come back to the topic in a minute. Gary from Urban Yarn or Urban something. Why can't I remember people's channel names when I'm talking about them? Anyway, his man double body is called Hank, as in a hank of yarn. And then I started thinking, and stupidly I thought of something that would rhyme with Hank. And I was thinking of a skein of yarn. I thought maybe I should call her Skank. And I thought, no, Sam, no. That is not a sort of name you wish to give your body double. But anyway, if you've got a good one, let me know. Excuse me, I made this last year, I can't remember. Yeah, anyway, this is my make for my first hashtag Christmas Extravaganza 2025 KK Crochets hashtag. Now, I'm going to link in the description KK Crochet. That light's not on, but it doesn't look too bad. Light white. Sorry, hang on, let me see. Ooh, oh no, quick. Whew, sorry about that. Hope I didn't scare anybody. Anyway, I made this out of Hobie. Heck, keeps falling off. Hobie 8-4 Friends? Hobie Friends cotton? Does that sound right? Anyway, it's obviously, for those who are not sure what it looks like, it's an apron. I was going to put some motifs or something on this, but then I thought, no, I'll just leave it blank because I was lazy. Yeah, I'm honest, if nothing else. And then I thought, I've got some Christmassy buttons, and maybe I could just decorate it with a few Christmassy buttons. But as you can see, it's made with some panels, and each of these panels ends with a little half circle, or starts with a half circle. So what I did was I just crocheted a little half circle, and then a straight strip all the way to the top, and I just made multiple ones until it was as wide as I wanted. So this is how you would increase or decrease the size, by just adding more panels or taking away panels. I then joined all the panels with a single crochet. It's been a long time since I made this. Single crochet, and then at the top went across, and I just did a chain, and then it's because I got my hair up in a bun and it keeps pulling it back. I just made a chain and came back for the ties, and the tie at the top. I've got hair all over this. Part of it's mine, part of it's the cat's. Anyway, yeah, and then just did the top panel, the bib part. So that is my it's a big make, I know, and I know that Christmas Extravaganza is supposed to be more about small little makes and that sort of thing, but it didn't take me long to do, and it is one of those things that was a bit sort of fun. You could sort of really make it a lot more fun if you put little motifs at the bottom. You could like I say, add buttons. You could write. I was thinking every time I turn my head it goes back. I was thinking of putting writing on here that said Christmas cookie cooker, as in a person who cooks Christmas cookies, but lazy. So, and that was my cat doing disapproving groan. That wasn't me, because I was talking. So, yeah. Anyway, this is really a stupid video. I'm in a really funny mood today. I do admit that I am in a really, really funny mood today. And I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's a thing. And it's happening. And, yeah. So, my first Christmas make. What do you think? Let me know. Is this something that you would make for somebody? I know I did make a Christmas apron 5 or so years ago now, in acrylic, and I just gave it to my daughter and her at the time girlfriend, and the girlfriend has worn it every Christmas when, she puts it on every Christmas when she does some Christmas cooking, which I think is just absolutely so sweet of her, that she uses it and that I can see her using it and getting some use out of it. That's what you want to see, I think, when when you create something. You want to make sure that the people you're gifting to get some use out of whatever you're making and she'll enjoy it. And she does. And she, and that's great, and that really gives me joy. So if she does watch this, which she doesn't, none of my kids watch my stuff, I will say thank you to her. So yeah, this is my first hashtag Christmas Extravaganza 2025. That's what I was going to say. In the description box, I'm going to put KK Crochet's link. The hashtag Christmas Extravaganza 2025 will be not only in the title of this video, but I'm also going to put it in the description box. Now, if you want to see anybody who has used this hashtag for Christmas in July and made something for Christmas in July, click on the hashtag, and I think that should take you to like a list of people or videos or whatnot which have made little things for the KK Crochet Christmas Extravaganza 2025. So please do that. Get behind it, support it. It's fun. Maybe you know what I think it is that's making me feel so silly? It's this. Because I'm very, very, very far from being Mrs. Claus or an elf or anything else really. Yeah, so make number 1. I'm going to do make number 2 straight away. So you will see me looking exactly the same, except I might get rid of the hair bun because it keeps making the hat go funny. I've got a few little makes, only 2 or 3, that I will share. I don't think I'm going to do like a whole month of it, but I did want to share the few little things that I have made for Christmas in the past and recently as well. So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you say. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, do all those important things. Go to KK Crochet, have a look at what they are making. Some really lovely stuff I've seen so far. Also, click on the hashtag. Anyone who's used that hashtag to create a video will come up in a list, and you can watch all of them. Support everybody who's doing this, because it really is a lovely thing, and it does give you your ideas going, and it does sort of spark us into starting some Christmas stuff early. So until next time, bye for now.